Let me show you a few ways in which you can use TodaysMeet in ELT. You can use it as a repository for links. Create a room in TodaysMeet at the onset of the school year and copy and paste the web addresses of relevant internet tools and websites for your students with perhaps a short description of what they are. I created this one as an example. It's a good idea to introduce this list to your students from your interactive whiteboard or projector on a screen. And of course, this would be a never expanding list as you increasingly add new links to the existing ones. These links will open from the computer or from the board if you're using an interactive whiteboard, for example, by clicking here. We will be taken to the TED.com site, or I can click on this one and then I can open this website that contains lots of listening materials for the students, and perhaps I could show the students the site and maybe click on a few audios for them to see. The second idea is using TodaysMeet as an open channel of communication with other teachers from your school or teaching community. Then you may discuss things related to teaching. You can provide ideas, feedback, ask and answer questions. You could supply things of interest that you may find online, such as a blog you've just stumbled upon, lesson plans, videos to exploit in the classroom, ELT sites, web tools, and so on. My third suggestion would be to ask the students to choose 5 new words or expressions that they learned in class today or that they have learned recently. Provide a room in TodaysMeet and ask them to, at home, generate sentences using those words or those language chunks and then type them on TodaysMeet when they have time. Then when you see them in class next time, open your TodaysMeet room from your interactive whiteboard or projector and screen and take a look at the target language. Show your class the generated sentences, highlight good use of language, also point out at possible mistakes and elicit corrections for these mistakes. If you don't want to put students in the spotlight because of mistakes they may have made, then simply ask them to choose a nickname. And finally, my fourth suggestion or teaching idea would be to arrange a chat session with your students outside class hours. Ask them to meet online at a certain hour for 10 to 15 minutes, no more, from their mobile devices, tablets, smartphones, laptops. Then have a private chat session with them. My recommendation is that you choose a topic that you're currently seeing in class with them. So they've already been exposed to relevant vocabulary on the subject, whether it's by emergent language that has been written on the board, or vocabulary coming from the textbook itself or from handouts. You would be playing the role of a moderator in the chat session, and then you would be weaving things around for the students to encourage them to use the vocabulary that they have seen in class. And then again, this vocabulary may be reviewed next time you see your students in class, and again, draw attention to focal vocabulary and good use of language.